On set right now, Mr. Lucky Joe and his group. You want to introduce everybody?
Thank you for having us on the show. It's always an honor to be here with you guys. To my left, right here, we have Mr. René Rodriguez on the bajo sexto.
Hola, René.
Behind him is Mr. Jorge Ariano on the drums, and the bass player, Mr. Oscar D. Ramirez.
Good to have you guys here.
Thank
Bienvenidos.
you. Thank you so much.
Vamos a platicar de primeramente de tu sencillo, the single that is being promoted right now, the one that's on the charts and doing great. And I'm talking about being played not only on Tejano radio stations, but regional Mexican, norteño radio stations across the USA. Platícame de eso.
Así es, el nuevo sencillo se llama Mi Güerita, bajo la compañía de Freddie Records, and that's something that we're promoting heavily right now because you know, it's the latest single, and we geared it more toward norteño style, kind of like the most recent album that we have, que se llama Norteño y Poderoso, donde le brindamos ese humilde homenaje a la música norteña. So Freddie was like, man, Lucky, you know, this album is doing so good for you. Why don't you stay on that path and write something original? Sure. And so I wrote Mi Güerita. He loved it. We just released it about 2 weeks ago, and it's doing awesome. Like you said, it's already climbing the charts on Tejano Gold, and it's so weird how it's a norteño song climbing the charts on the Tejano, you know, countdown. Pero the people love it. The people love it.
So tell us more about the song that you wrote, Mi Güerita. Tell us what you're singing.
Mi Güerita es una canción original and inspirada by true events. You know, I recently, I'm in a relationship, and she is Güerita.
Just happens to be Güerita.
So I wrote it for her, and you know, it's just a great song. It's up and peppy, and the people just love it.
So what did she say when she first heard it?
She was happy, you know, she was very happy.
You came to domingo-live to blush.
Oh my God, it's hot in here. No, she loved it. She's a singer herself, and she's doing very well también. Big shout out to her. Are you going to do something
collaboratively?
Well, hopefully, si Dios quiere, later on down the road, si Dios quiere. Yeah.
Pero esa güerita la conocemos todos. Todo el mundo la conocemos y la adoramos because es parte de nuestra familia, along with her mama as well. And you know what? Whatever works best, and that you're happy, and the fact that it's inspiring you, and both you guys and the whole band, to do something different out of the norm.
Yeah, well, basically a lot of the songs that I write are from real life experiences. Like this next album, el nuevo disco que va a salir al mercado, 60% of the album I wrote it myself. So viene lleno de cumbias y cumbias norteñas y también rancheras norteñas. And it's just a great album. Like I said, Freddie was so impressed with how Norteño y Poderoso that album did. Sure. So he said, man, just keep on going that route. If it's not broke, don't fix it. So we just kept on that Norteño style, and it's doing really, really good.
And we're watching a video, ¿verdad? This is a video that what are we watching right there?
Right there, you're watching, I think it's Flor de Capomo, or it's a live video. We did some live sessions. You can look for them on YouTube. We did Flor de Capomo, Mi Casa Nueva, we did Me Caíste del Cielo, El Palomito. Hoy. Name that tune. Oh yeah, that's Flor de Capomo. So yeah, look it up on YouTube, Freddie Records TV channel. The views are just getting crazy. They're getting up there. And TikTok, I mean, we have a TikTok, Lucky Joe Oficial. And I actually have a contest, and I want to say
really?
I have a contest on TikTok. So I put up the sound of Mi Güerita, and there's a cash prize. If you use that sound on TikTok, go on my TikTok, use that sound, make a video, and the video with the most hearts on April 30th is the end of the contest. You're gonna receive $500 for the most hearts on your video using my sound.
So
on TikTok.
what sound exactly?
So it's the sound of Mi Güerita. I put like a little clip of Mi Güerita chaparrita consentida. Como quisiera darte un beso en la boquita. So I put a little clip. You go into my TikTok, it's pinned on my videos. You click on it, and then you use sound and make your own video. And then you post it up, and if you get, you know, more hearts than the other dude, you win $500.
There you go.
There
you go.
So yeah.
Might even throw in a T-shirt too.
Yeah, I'll throw in a
Thank you
T-shirt.
for the T-shirts.
You're welcome.
Besides TikTok, what other social media platforms are you on? Where
You can find us on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Just Googleame.
Googlealo.
Lucky Joe, and you know it'll be all there.
The
So
one
what-
thing.
oh,
I'm
go
sorry.
ahead.
The one thing that I want to mention is that, Lucky, you and the band have managed to cross and break those barriers that divide the folks that are purists when it comes to Tejano.
Oh yeah.
Being
yeah.
a Tejano, being Tejanos,
They're hardcore.
They're hardcore. Let me tell you. But you know what? When you appeal to the masses, you're appealing to Tejanos.
Yeah,
and that's it.
You know, Rudy, it's crazy that you say that because we just did fanfare, donde hay una multitud de gente que son hardcore Tejanos.
Yep.
You know, and we ended up second to the last on underneath the bridge, and we were in front of like maybe I don't know 8,000 people, and hardcore Tejanos,
Yes.
8,000 Tejanos, and our very first song was Mi Güerita.
Of course.
You know, and they were like, okay, and then we did Palomito. But these are the same fans that have put me at #1.
Yes.
The same Tejano fans that have accepted me jumping into this other genre and, you know, fusing the sounds together. And it's just, I'm just so blessed, man. You know, la gente nos hace o nos deshace, and we're very appreciative of that, guys. Thank you so much for always supporting us.
Claro que
But
sí.
it has more to do, of course you're talented and your group is talented and you've been in the business for such a long time, but it's also como tratas la gente, how
Así
you
es.
are with your fans and how you're humble right now.
Yeah.
They see that. They notice that, they feel it, and I've seen on your videos, besides the fact that you cook a lot.
There you
and
go.
I always
Yeah.
talk about that. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, Lucky Joe can cook.
We should
right?
set up a
Yeah,
kitchen
that's
here,
what I
Zach.
wanted. That's what I
Yeah.
wanted. Even Ellie that was like, have you tasted Lucky Joe's enchiladas? I'm like, wait, what's happening here? But so we have to get you next time to cook.
Yes.
But I see on your videos how you are with your fans, and that means so much.
Yes, it
Oh
does.
yeah, you know I love to interact with the fans, you know, porque I mean at the end of the day, they work and they save their money and they pay to go see you. You know that's their hard-earned money. I
Exactly.
mean they need a show. They deserve a show, and I love to interact with my fans.
And that's the best thing they can
Yeah.
do, right
Yeah.
there, because those fans right there, like you
See?
said, te hacen y deshacen.
Así
You know what I'm
es.
saying?
Yeah.
But thank you for making the time to be with us. I know you were in Beeville on Friday, and then yesterday at Ingleside. What a crowd.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
a crowd.
They
you
ran
guys
out of
made.
beer.
They ran Martín
We're
de los
glad to
Santos and
report.
Aaron
We're
Distributors.
glad to report from Lucky Joe.
Reporting from
Yeah, he's the one reporting on that. De todo the whole takeaway from the event was.
Well,
they
it's
had
a
beer.
good thing. That means they had a good time,
Had a
right?
good time. And everybody was
Really
safe.
good time.
They all had
You
designated
know, I want to
drivers.
thank you guys both, man. You guys are doing such an amazing job. That story that you just put up, mi gente, that was so touching.
Thank you
I
so
listened
much.
to it. Rudy, el programa ya tiene muchos años y bien respetado. Thank you so
Gracias.
much for keeping it going. You know, during the pandemic, you guys tried to, you know, keep it going without groups, running reruns and stuff like that, which was amazing. Pero we feel so honored to be the first band back after
right.
this.
Woo!
Thank you so much for having
Thanks
us.
to you.
Right.
Thanks to you.
That's right.
Como no.
It's como, you know how like they do the, what is it? La patadita de
La
buena
patadita.
suerte?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what you need here. We need
Thank
more
you.
bands. So
Yes,
just make sure. A ver
exactly.
qué
So
tanta
much.
suerte
Sí,
tiene
cómo no.
Lucky
Yeah,
Joe.
exactly.
Lucky
Thank you.
No, hombre, we've got a couple more songs you can play
Yes,
for us,
sir.
¿verdad?
Let's go.
Okay.
Well, where are you going to be next before we...
This coming weekend we are off, but the weekend after that it starts over again. We're gonna be in Club Rio
Okay.
here on April the 13th, and then the 15th we're in Poteet with Joe Lopez, and then it just keeps going, man. We have so much.
Qué
work.
bueno.
Gracias a Dios. Bien bendecidos.
May there be many, many more gigs for you.
Thank you, sir.
Much
Thank you.
success.
Thank you very
Te
much.
agradecemos. We'll be right back with more Domingo Live right after this. Stick around.